What is up, team? Welcome to Demoed with Mikey999. I'm Mike Indeglio, and that's a handle I got in high school. Sorry about that. This is a show where I'm going to be playing some Steam demos, maybe some demos of video games, because I've got gaming ADD. It's hard for me to play games at length, and so I've always loved a good demo. Gives you a slice of life into the game, the developer's hand-curated, and quickly, if you want to jump in, stay, put it on your wish list, play it again later, or, bail entirely and never touch it again, which is cool. It also gives me a chance to try different genres that I don't always play. This show is brought to you by the good people over at patreon.com/K&M. They support this show as well as the main podcast we do on our channel over on YouTube. And give that a like and subscribe if you're interested. We do Deep Space Nine episode-by-episode reviews. We're doing the same thing for Strange New Worlds. And we have Look at My Star Trek Toys, where we play with Keith's Star Trek toys, the 1990s Playmates action figures, as well as checking out a bunch of custom figures being made by the community at large. We're having a lot of fun. We hope you join the team. Patreon.com/K&M. Okay, so what do we have on store for today? Right now is the Next Fest over on Steam, which is where a bunch of demos get dropped, and you can't possibly play the hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds. It's like I used to do at the old record store. Just kind of go by genres I think I was into and covers that looked cool, and you kind of stumble upon some gems, and sometimes you waste your time. But today, I think we're going to be excited because this game, let's pull it up here, it's called The Invincible. They say it's by Starward Industries, 11-Bit Studios, the publisher. Very cool. We are indeed going to play a new game, if that's okay. Okay with me. All right, let's see what we got here. Welcome to the Invincible demo. The fragment you'll play is not the beginning, but takes place later in the game. The main protagonists have already been through quite a lot. However, we don't want to spoil your experience of the entire game by explaining too much, alright? On the next page, we provided just a short introduction to the scene that is taking place. Please keep in mind two things. First, getting to know this fragment of gameplay may still affect your reception of earlier parts of the game. I appreciate a spoiler alert. We could use that. Second, remember that the current state of the game is not a final product. We're still working very hard to improve its quality and performance. All right, I am not judging you. Not judging you at all. We'll respect it. Let's see what we got. All right. Yasna has found information on the convoy sent from the field base of Alliance. That's us, I guess, Yasna. A hostile faction in a space race across the galaxy. Nevertheless, she desperately needs to find other people, even if they are political enemies. Okay. Yasna crosses the excavation area, and heads towards the ravine, followed by the convoy. She's getting closer, so she needs to prepare for meeting the Alliance by conferring with her astrogator. He's the commander of their unit. From early in the game, he supported Yasna's actions from aboard the spaceship orbiting the planet, where the entire story takes place, Regis 3. All right, so yeah, that's our buddy. Plan your route to the convoy. All right, we got our map. All right, so seems
the road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
All right, really cool. Really evocative.
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Yasmin.
Yeah, let's
All right.
proceed safely.
I'll try to get there via the side path.
Okay, this is giving me Firewatch vibes, but like cooler. More sci-fi. Okay. Already I'm wishing this was VR. Do we have to get in the car? There's a good feeling of weight inside of our suit here. Oh, that is cool. Okay, we are driving this bad boy. Where's that side road? Get some speed going.
I'm nearing the destination.
Okay,
From now on,
definitely.
I'll be on foot.
Definitely
Good.
bailed the side
Better
road.
to approach with caution.
Actually, I don't have a choice. The road is blocked. Seems like a sidewall collapse.
How typical of the Alliance. To destroy everything that's in the way.
Alright. The sound design's cool. Oh no, I can take the side road to the left here. Alright. I don't see it. Alright, well. I guess we're going straight at it.
The radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful. Of radiation. Of other people. Just watch yourself.
We gotta find some friends.
Seeing people who are alive and mentally sound is something I'm always counting on, Astrogator. They may be my only chance. And not only mine. After all, Koval needs our help.
Yes, I'm fully aware, Doctor. However, you must keep in mind that alive and mentally sound members of the Alliance are still a threat.
Can I open any of this stuff? Does not appear so. All right. Alright, what do we think here? Guess we gotta go down the scary tunnel. So far it's been pretty gate pathed. I guess it's pretty linear. Oh boy. Can't even duck.
And there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
Another one? How many of those did they... Is it active?
Dead, fortunately.
I admire your composure.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now. Dissociation is something we all do. Hang on, someone's here.
Oh.
Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
It's hard to take him seriously when his name is Astrogator.
I didn't let that thought get to me. Didn't want to. Finding them was my priority. It could have been just another abandoned place, not this.
What exactly happened to them?
Well, that's a good
Okay,
question.
I can't get up there.
I'm not even sure what they were doing here.
So it definitely is not open world, or it's pretty gated. Don't seem to have a jump. That's where I came from, right? All right.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder.
It definitely feels like it could be VR, actually.
What do we have here? They were preparing for departure.
By drawing a cartoon.
Coordinates match the location of the base we've searched. All of the Alliance's semi-autonomic machines can be remotely controlled, right?
Yes.
Case they were conducting an inspection before marching out.
Oh, I can move while I'm doing this. That's cool.
The convoy's heading somewhere. They passed giant cranes, pulling something out of a, well, giant hole. Interesting. I don't recognize that place. They're getting close to where I am now. They're here, sending a probe. It's hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above. Oh, they're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. You need to know what to expect there first.
Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder... Shame. The transport's leaving. Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see one of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter. Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel.
Okay.
Running from... whatever's in there.
But are we still considering whether you should go inside?
Yeah,
I admit
I
it's
am.
all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Asta.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm scared too.
Rightly so. I'd be scared out of my mind if not for our link. You help me keep it together, sir.
Yeah, man, I guess we gotta find out what's going on in there.
One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
There's nothing else. Only
Nailed it.
darkness.
Can't you see what it was aiming for?
The machine's objective has changed. Panic. Everyone's trying to escape. There's also a second antimat. It's Astrogator. The antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
What happens next?
We made them so friendly looking.
The second antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do. It's firing directly at the crew.
Damn, it got his arm.
Shooting them. One by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis 3 doesn't spare you.
I like the little sarcasm.
Damn this mission. I curse whoever sent us here to play some half-assed spy game. Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery. Hiding from it made no difference.
Ow!
One man has raised his hands in surrender.
It's gonna kill him.
If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
It killed him.
Blasted him hard.
The machine just killed him. Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
Oh, damn.
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell. So it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
That's it?
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all...
What about that tunnel?
Right.
I'm not hearing you object, sir.
Go ahead, Yasna. I know you'll do it anyway.
Check the place behind the tunnel.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Something still active. Take your time, Yasna. Don't rush.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up.
It's not unexpected. You are in the perfect room.
I'll get back to you once I reach the end.
Understood.
It's an Arctan. Coming at me. Carrying something.
Is it gonna turn and see me?
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too... My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No.
I'm better now.
I'm better now. There's nothing here I haven't seen before. Just a lot of metal bushes. Same as the ones near our camp. Lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
Is this thing gonna be hurting us? Or?
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path.
AKR 03. So
The box is filled with containers,
See if we can get something in here.
which I'm pretty sure are filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip.
Hey, what if we can block them though? Oh, we gotta put something in his path so we can get there. Gotta say, the lighting's really cool. Sound design is freaky. Cool.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in
Cool
a
tool.
tissue-like alloy.
Bushes growing out of metal.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them, I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
Yeah, I'm trying to do just that. I don't think I can. Not really a traverse game.
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal,
Then I'll use a detector. Right.
Examine the bushes with the detector.
I'm checking. Give me
So
a
all my
sec.
tools are here.
perfect.
That's up. Goggers to the right. Detectors to the left.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar.
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Well, perhaps it looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs.
Her breathing
or
is
green
giving me
bodies,
anxiety.
Which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yes, ma'am. Are you abandoning your profession? All you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown. Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
We're going down. Is the robot gonna help us? Hey, robot. Can't move. I'm trying.
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
No, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
I found the robot.
Oh, she's feeling better
It
now.
hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow us.
Oh,
Oh, fuck. Fuck, it's getting up. Oh,
The robot.
no. know the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. But
No.
Oh, man. Okay.
Yasna, are you alive?
Yeah, we're alive.
Yes. You destroyed the robot.
What are you doing now?
Oh no.
Take care of my kid, I guess?
Take care of our people, Novik. Do you hear? Find them the best medics.
Yasna, what do you...
Tell Koval I tried.
No, don't die on me now. I'm begging you, don't give up. You can't. I failed you. Sorry. So fucking
Well, I'm not
sorry.
dead yet. Huh?
That's all my
It thought
fault.
better of
Believe
it.
me. All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission.
What?
Yasna, you're alive.
Yeah.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine...
You could have at least asked us.
I did
What?
wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
I don't at all understand what just
Oh, to
happened.
hell with it. I can't really blame you. After all, you're the commander. It's your job to make decisions like that. And live with the consequences.
Right. It means a lot to hear that from you, Yasna. Thank you. So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people. And what we can do to aid them.
Yeah, that was some sort of a story beat I think I missed.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. It should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Let's see what we got here. Nothing good in there.
Actually, it's right. I'm in the rover. Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable of them. But it's nothing to complain about, is it?
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka.
Hey.
Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the slides.
We encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site.
Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates.
Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you.
Tesla here.
Over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh? I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties.
Huh.
At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay. And then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more
Yeah, man.
freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or... Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart.
Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base.
But why? What happened?
Scouts came back from this whole city.
Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in.
Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I've figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Please continue.
I have nothing more. I was counting on your assessment now.
What can I say? We know that prolonged exposure to electromagnetic fields may have negative effects on human health. We're talking weeks, maybe months.
Those values were extreme. Please take that into account.
In such cases, we should talk about severe brain dysfunctions.
How severe?
The vital organs stop working.
So, death with no apparent cause of death.
Oh, goodness. That's right.
This could explain what happened to our dear Merritt. And to the convoy's crew. Or some of them, at least.
Damn. It could also explain Koval and Krauter's stupor.
How?
Taking a lot of notes here.
Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. In extreme cases, complete erasure of memories. Irreversible. The human organism continues to function normally. But the human being, such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
Not quite really, even still don't get what's happening. Some robots.
I don't know, Astrogator. I really don't.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Okay, what was my magnifying glass? Was
There are powerful emitters in the center. Similar to those on Energobots.
Emitters only? Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the Energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
okay. Let's go find out.
The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet.
Okay. So we gotta get through this force field, I guess. This definitely shows us where stuff is. Oh, there we go. The sound design is very cool. Clearly there's somebody in here. Did we already get that? Yeah. Okay, we got that guy.
I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid.
Okay, we got a key.
The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully. It's too awkward to squeeze in. The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet.
What we got here? Oh, smart.
Now! I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theory, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship.
Okay.
I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects. and the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
Yeah.
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness, I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And dead.
Necroevolution. Mortuus evolutionis. I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material, and they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source, and so on and so forth.
And I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
I know how to get inside, under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it.
Could I click on that before? Where's the gate kept? Alright, I'm trying to get here. Have to go back the way I came. It said it was not part of the demo though, so I'm assuming it's here. There we go. Ooh. That's scary. Can I jump? Yeah. Definitely cool vibes. The story is, and the mystery is not particularly latching to me, but it's definitely beautiful. It's running pretty well for a demo, and it's not hand-holding you too much. Well, I mean, it is.
Astrogator, I
like
found their
this,
probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by
what
pure
this gear
luck.
is here.
Luck indeed. This registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Come here, little probie. Oh, that didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller. I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves.
Good to
I
know.
suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, It doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
Sounds good to me. I like
All
threes.
good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways.
Start here.
Is the probe still with you?
Yes, it's around here. Somewhere.
My dead body locator is working.
Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everyone here's dead.
Thanks for your service.
Send shivers down your spine.
It's hard getting used to the sight of corpses.
It's more than that. I'm starting to understand the suffering they felt in their final moments. They were left to fend for themselves, yet unable to do so. This one man, the field is no longer a problem.
Meaning?
Disabled.
Perfect. All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
That's him. You found him already. You got that guy. So I guess it's much more of an exploration game, and you'll end up using your tools for different things. All right, let's get you out here. How do we get up there?
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
All right. Here's our key. Very much are built for VR. Those kind of handles. Let's see, what do we got in here?
All good. I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure.
Are you?
So, what? Off we go? Yes, sir. What are you wondering about?
What if we're making a mistake? Maybe I shouldn't take the flies off Regis. Maybe it's better to leave them alone. Here, where they belong.
What are you?
I just worry that we might spread this threat. And the tragedy of one planet becomes a tragedy of entire galaxies. Not to mention, all humanity.
Forgive me, Doctor, but that sounds a bit overdramatic. We can handle some mechanical flies. Humanity survived worse.
And you sound like a fool, sir. How can you be so sure? We were clueless just a moment ago. We've only just begun to understand what's going on. But
Normally, I would say you should study these things more,
Yes,
but
now I promise you, we'll analyze everything thoroughly. Now
But
we need
let's
to
be
focus on
obstinate
getting you
today.
out of there. Can we at least agree on that?
Yes. First, though, I'd like to check the cargo.
Very well. Just hurry up.
yeah, we're doing our own thing, man. It's time. there. Oh.
Wow. I must admit, they look amazing.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole has opened in the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
If you were wondering, sir, how large a group of these flies could be, I can tell you.
Yes, I know. I can see it from fucking orbit.
Well, there it was. Yeah, okay. So it came in just under an hour, probably 45 minutes to 50 minutes, I would say. The vibes were strong. I definitely, it reminds me a lot of a game I played, if you recall. It was called Firewatch, where you're at a Firewatch station up in a mountain. You're trying to solve some creepy vibes, some mystery perhaps. Very linear, very vibes, walking simulator, story, interactive story. This feels like it's going to be similar vibes, but with a much more hard sci-fi premise. It's definitely being translated, I think, and it's definitely not I don't think the story's fleshed out. We definitely got some incoherent bits there, but it was cool. I think to kind of just give you a feeling of what the experience will be like. Yeah, I definitely like a game like that. Vanishing of Ethan Carter, Tacoma, things like that. So I could be into this, maybe. I don't know that I loved it. I flagged a little there in the middle, even in an hour. But I think if there's a more central mystery and I have a little bit more agency, that could be cool. If I'm trying to solve something instead of kind of being led through the path. But, okay. All right. Okay. That was cool. That was the Invincible. That was the demo by Starward Industries. That was a good first impression. Anyway, thanks for joining me on Demoed with MikeI99, and we'll see what we got next time. I got a big list of demos I want to play, and we'll see what's striking our fancy next time. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you soon.